Hey everyone, this is Relics,
And I'm Nagatron.
and we're watching round 4 of the World of Tanks Classic League Season 1 on the map Komarin with ACA Los Viejos versus Polish 1st Armored Division. So let's go ahead and take a look at the tank loadouts here first. For ACA, we're looking at 2 IS-7s, 5 T-110s, a Batchat, 2 50-2s, and a T-1, so no artillery. There's like a 100% chance they're going to rush all this stuff one way with a couple passive scouts behind.
Polish is running 3 IS-7s, 3 T-110s, Batchat T-54, and 2 GW Panthers. So the fire rate on those Panthers may shut down whatever rush they're trying to pull.
Alright, well let's see what they do with it. Alright, starting out, it looks like they have some people going to the center island, and most everybody else is going to the one line, so we're getting a counter rush here. And it looks like they are sending all 3 of their light tanks for watching their cap to see anything coming.
So they'll probably hold for cap, and they'll probably send both 50-2s, right? Keep the T1 back. Send both 50-2s to Artie when they actually get on.
Yep.
Their
Here we
entire
go.
tank train is going to go through the bottom here.
They got some spots on them. If those, oh, there's the second Panther shot. They might have been able to shut down that bridge if they'd have gotten a track there. And all we see right now is the mediums. Oh, there's a couple of heavies coming down the zero column. Looks like they are doing their own counter rush.
They must have thought that without artillery, they were trying for a cap rush and not a counter cap rush.
So right now we're running counterclockwise away from each other. And hopefully Polish, yep, there's their artillery trying to book it out, get down to the zero column. Those mediums are falling behind too. I'm surprised those tanks coming up here that they didn't take more hits. And they're sending their own bad shot to try to chase down the artillery before it gets too far.
Actual contact with that bat chat there. Now that he's slower.
Ooh, lots of shots on him there. That fast reload on that T-110 is deadly in these open areas.
And it doesn't take them very long to focus in after they've been moving either.
And it looks like Polish's tanks are stalling out in the zero column forest down there at the bottom there. And if they try to cross, those 2 IS-7s on the center bridge are going to be able to see them and get fire all along the way. So they're going to need to be careful here. And there goes all the arty advantage, so we're going tank for tank here.
As of now, both teams have officially traded places.
It's almost like we just started over.
Polish is not in the most ideal position now that they've lost both their artillery. Playing field is much more even, with two 50-2s to find them and light them for tanks that can shoot them from far away.
But it looks like they're trying to sneak a few of their heavies across the very far south there, maybe try to get back on the cap. I imagine they're going to have a lot of trouble getting through there with all those tanks on the island.
Los Viejos looks like they're trying to get 3 of their T-110s onto their own cap themselves. Turn this into a proper race.
It looks like that T-54 and the T-110 here are staying back just to prevent any, well, exactly the same thing they're trying to do is them getting back on the cap.
I never thought I would see a team from the 2 spawn defending the cap from the 1 spawn.
It's definitely an interesting turn of events here. At this point, the tanks that are in the far south look like they're getting banged up real bad. They just lost a second one there. That's a smart move there. They're putting the T-50-2 right behind the T-110, so he can get cap points while being pretty much invulnerable to anything coming in to shoot at it.
Yeah, especially if they move this other T-110 to help kind of make a V to block him here. Looks like our cameraman going right past trying to get a flanking shot.
Yep, maybe be a distraction here. He's about halfway on cap. There's only 2 tanks left, so even if they don't get cap, they have 9 minutes to really pull this out. So ACA is going to end up with this anyways.
Oh, 50-2 just got hit, and he's out.
Oh.
So he was exposed from a little bit higher on that hill.
Yeah, ACA island tanks coming off now from the south, trying to get a flank on there. It looks like they actually do have shots from the island over the top for that IS-7. He's a little high on that hill.
Saw one come in for T-110 on the island, but it must have been a ricochet, glancing shot there.
Yeah, I think Polish Armoured Division here needed to probably pull their Panthers a little bit earlier across if they were going to give up that 1-2 side so much. Because there really wasn't anything defending them there. Great game, ACA. Great game, Polish.